It is, wow. It looks like the mouth of Alien. Hello, my name is Will Oldroyd. I'm the director of Lady Macbeth.
He wants a flurry.
Well, there's none of that left.
None of it?
Not a drop. She's drank it all.
For me, this scene is about her testing the boundaries. And I just love what Florence did. It was so joyful to watch her playing drunk. And what I love is that, again, it is this tension that's built, which is that you know that feeling when you're really drunk and you have to behave yourself.
Excuse me, sir, but there's none of the flurry left.
That's impossible. Look again.
We know at this point that they've been testing each other because Catherine knows she's drunk all the wine. She just wants to see how Anna is going to behave. Is she going to respect her position as the lady's maid, her servant? And so that adds to the antagonism between Catherine and Anna.
No, sir.
And the cook.
It feels like we are voyeurs in this moment, that we don't really want to be watching this, but we're looking into the secret lives of these people.
Do you not think it necessary to keep an account of what happens to my property in this household?
Really what we see in this moment, where we've got Anna, frame left, Boris in the centre in the middle, and then Catherine on the side at the back. Boris can't see Catherine looking at Anna, and Anna, if she wants to look at Catherine, is going to be seen by Boris. And I think that what Boris is saying to Anna in this moment is what he would want to say to Catherine.
On your hands and knees.
This whole scene is about subtext, really. And that's sort of why he is so cruel, because he really wants to lash out at Catherine, but he can't, because he has manufactured this situation. Maybe the sort of free-spiritedness that he saw in her, he didn't realise was actually going to be his undoing.
You behave like an animal, and I'll treat you like an animal.
Talking about the framing, if you can take the time before the shoot to plan exactly where you want the camera to be, that is the director's, really that's your only job. We don't really have very much movement, we had no track. And if you don't feel like the camera has been placed for a particular reason, we sense that and then our experience is affected. And it's a lot of work, because in theatre, you know, there's the stage. You've got to work out where people are going to be moving, but ultimately they move according to impulse. And you allow the audience to choose where to look. You know, they're choosing which close-ups they want and so on, and when they want to go to the wide. But you have to do that job for an audience in a film, and that was the really difficult thing for me to learn.